What's up, brah? How's it going, Hankless?
What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. We got everyone here today. Hi, Kai.
Hello.
Abby's over there. Ryan's doing something. I don't know where he is.
Yo.
There he is!
Hi. Hello.
Can I get an autograph?
No.
Okay.
I don't do that. Sorry. Ooh, he was right.
What's wrong with it?
So if you can see, I'm pressing left and up, and it's not doing it. But when I press down and right, it does do it.
So left and up does not work on the D-pad.
And he was saying that he got another controller. It might have been the system having the issue. So let's see if it does it with this controller too. Oh, I got nothing.
Maybe you need to reset it?
Oh yeah, I think it froze. Maybe. It's not doing it.
It doesn't work though. I think you need to test another controller.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah.
This is where it gets tricky, you see.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at what's happening. What you doing?
I'm doing a trailer. What are you doing?
Your mom. Got some PS3 stuff. NES. What is that supposed to be yellow?
Yes, it is.
It's a little sun faded.
There's some things, you know.
Good stuff.
That's a mint. That's a
Yeah.
That's top of the
Absolutely.
line right there.
I also just got this PS4 limited edition. I mean, it says limited edition, but it's just a Glacier White PS4 with Destiny 2. So,
I think the white ones were kind of limited, though.
yeah, but it's not like there's a version of PS4 Pro that has like graphics on it
gotcha.
as well. So this is the lame one. I don't know why they do that. Like, why do they have some that are different and some that aren't?
I don't know.
There's also like a version of the Xbox One X that's like NBA 2K or whatever, and it's black, and there's one that has like speckles on it. Yeah, I don't know why they do that, but it's cool. It's taking 2 hours to reset, even though it was already reset, so that's fun. What are you doing?
Yeah. I'm testing a PS2.
Crazy Taxi?
Yeah, I need a blue disc.
Oh.
Gotta have that pretty blue.
You gotta test all the different versions.
Yeah.
How many different versions of discs are there?
There's the 3, so you already saw the blue. Then we got the black PS1 disc, and then the silver PS2 disc. Yeah. Bang.
I'll take some pizza.
Okay, cool. We already all agreed. I just haven't asked yet.
And isn't there, like, they reprinted some PS2 games, right? And they're not, like, the same.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Square Enix? They reprinted some?
Well, I know there's like a Lego game that started out as a blue disc, and then they made silver disc copies. So I think a lot of different games, like they made
Yeah.
the two
But
different.
I think Kyle was talking about how, like, Square Enix reprinted some,
Yeah.
and they're originally were black, and then the reprints are, like, silver, and someone bought a game once, and they thought it was, like, a bootleg because it was silver.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember.
It was the PS1 Final Fantasy
Oh,
games.
PS1.
Yeah. Because they did reprints. They did, like, way late reprints, too, because for a really long time we could get the games from Square still.
Okay.
Hey, how can I help you?
The more you know.
These are the first trade-ins here, guys, and I'm actually filming this after finishing the entire video and closing the store. I actually had Ryan film these earlier, and when I was importing the clips to my computer, there was no clip of Ryan doing it. There was like a little 10-second clip of like this. Just like nothing, so he must have not recorded the whole thing and then hit the button at the end. And so I'm going to go through them now for you guys. So we have the Art of Diablo 3 and also the soundtrack. The soundtrack is sealed. We have an Ice Blue N64 here. It's pretty yellowed, as you can maybe see. It looks more green, like all here. This part looks pretty blue, but this part looks all green. It has the Hyperkin controller with it. We actually sold it, and then the guy traded it back in. We sold this, you know, months ago, but decided to keep that controller with it because I don't want to take a good Ice Blue controller and put it with a bad console, basically. It's not a bad console, it's just kind of ugly. And then we have some anime DVDs here. Is that Excel Saga, Volume 1 and Volume 4. Tenchi Forever, the movie. Tenchi the Movie 2. Code Geass Lelouch of the Rebellion. Final Fantasy Unlimited, and Trigun Angel Arms. And we have 2 stacks of games here. Kingdom Hearts, Watch Dogs, Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto 5, World War II, Black Ops 4, Advanced Warfare, Battlefield Hardline, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Tearaway Unfolded Crafted Edition, Conquer Live and Reloaded, just disc only, Mario Kart Wii, Transformers Devastation, NBA, Watch Dogs, Modern Warfare, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Mercenaries, Cabela's Adventure Camp. What? Cabela's? That doesn't look like any other Cabela's game I've ever seen. And Guitar Hero. And then we have Infamous, Little Big Planet, Uncharted 2, White Knight Chronicles, Disgaea 3, Infamous 2, God of War Collection, Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto 5, God of War 3, Mortal Kombat, WWE 13, Disgaea 4, Way of the Samurai 3, Katamari Forever, Mod Nation Racers, Ratchet & Clank Future A Crack in Time, and Dante's Inferno Divine Edition. Xbox controller repair. Your favorite thing to do at work. It is pretty, well, pretty gross.
I don't mind doing it.
It needs to be cleaned.
I don't mind doing these. It's just like I usually get interrupted by customers and I have to like stop what I'm doing. And, it just takes forever. But
yeah, what the heck, customers?
get out of here.
Stop talking to Adam. Stop trying to spend money at our store. Ooh, pretty.
I got this one to do too. Gross.
That one looks okay, but I mean, if you're doing one of them, you might as well do both of them.
Have you tried them?
Make them both new.
Yeah, we had like 4 Duke controllers traded the other day, and they were like brand new. Like they were just sitting in a box, and they were like perfect condition.
Good, because the Duke joysticks are different.
Yeah, and they're available right now. I think we have 2 of them. I think we kept one system and 1 for future systems. So there's 2 like really good condition Duke controllers available.
Nice. We're open right now, so you guys can probably hear customers in the background. We're trying to film more throughout the day. It's scary.
It is.
But that's why I'm filming this direction and not that direction. Because nobody knows. I love when people bring their puppies in. Hi, puppy.
What's up?
Ryan,
Yeah.
what would you like to say to the 2,671 people who have subscribed in the past 28 days?
They're not people, they're peeps.
What's up, brah? How's it going? Hang loose.
That's a great voice.
Yeah. You guys like that one? Yeah. I got a lot of voices, so get used to it. Yeah.
What would you like to say to them?
You are no longer people. You are now peeps. Welcome.
Real peeps, hit the notification bell.
Do we like a top 3 or 5 answers for the army? Like the multiple thing?
I haven't put the thing together yet, but there are a lot of good suggestions. It looks like the number 1 so far. Number 1 as in most people have suggested it, but also one of the ones I like the best is The Flock.
A flock of peeps?
Yeah.
I like that.
There's a lot of good suggestions though, so we're still gonna do the poll. We'll probably have everyone that works here come up with the 5 for the poll, and then we'll put that out.
Okay.
So maybe it'll be this week. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cleaned that game.
Careful. Oh God, no.
Mean Dad Part 9.
Happy you game!
remember, you can only look with your eyes, not with your hands.
Okay. Who let you out of the dungeon? Huh?
You need to stop yelling at him. That is your son.
No! He's not supposed to leave the house! Not without my permission!
That is your son.
I don't care!
That is our baby.
Go to the car!
You're ruining the family!
Go to the car! We're leaving! I'll see you at home.
No, we're getting a divorce.
No, we're not.
Yeah, no!
If we get a divorce, it's your fault!
What'd you get, Ryan?
This cool Mad Catz dock.
Heck yeah. We're testing it out, make sure it actually works to charge it. It's for the GBA SP.
You can see the light.
Yeah, eject it. Eject it. Oh,
Oh
that's
my
awesome.
god.
That's satisfying.
Oh my god. Yes. It's amazing. Oh wait, this. Yeah.
Well, you can see. Well, it had like the light on
Oh,
it
yeah,
too,
it
so that's pretty freaking cool.
It is. It's very
Do
cool.
it again.
Yay.
Charging. Oh. It's a little finicky on the cable. Touch this cable, it like blinks. Like, don't touch it. It works fine.
That's true. That's true.
Eject it again. Amazing.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah.
What you working on?
A resurfacing machine.
But there's one right here. What's this?
Well, we have this one and one other one. We have the one in storage. And I have been trying to get on it. We bought 2 of them from a guy, remember?
2? I thought we only bought 1.
Nope, we bought 2.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, we, as you guys saw yesterday, we have trouble keeping up on resurfacing. So if we can get these ones set up, then it'll help. It's not going to be a huge advantage, but it's going to help a little bit.
Yeah.
But you look like you're busy over here, so I'm going to go edit the vlog.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey,
Hey.
it's you, McMuffin.
What? How'd you know? I had a mask.
I recognized it.
Oh, my Mob Psycho shirt?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I'm a big fan of that show.
Oh, it's a really good show. Did you hear that there's a 3rd season coming out?
I heard about season 4.
Oh, what? 3 hasn't even come out yet.
I know. I'm just that much in the know.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man.
I want you to show some trades today.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah.
We close pretty soon, so you gotta do it soon.
Oh, okay.
He's getting the Lego set. Bye, Nintendo Legos.
Yay.
Nice.
We did it.
He just called too and asked if we still had it.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle.
Yeah.
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 These are the rest of the trade-ins from today, guys. First up, not actually trades, this came from our stuff that we brought in. We have some games and some demos and stuff. Mech Assault, Monster Hunter 3, Burnout Revenge, Metal Arms Glitch in the System, Panzer Dragoon demo, Xbox Live Arcade, and then this is just a pack of original Xbox Magazine like demo discs. Instead of putting them in individually, Abby just bundled them together, so if you buy them, that's what you're getting. And then onto the trades. We have 3 amiibo here. We have the 8-bit Link, we have Samus, and the 8-bit classic Mario. We got a couple Joy-Cons here. Also Game Genie and a PS4 controller. And then we have Frozen and Guitar Hero on tour. There's prices. We have a red SP, Triple Play 96, PGA Tour Golf 2, PGA Tour Golf, NBA Jam Tournament Edition, Tecmo Super NBA Basketball, and Toe Jam and Earl. At least there was one good game in the bunch. And we have Pokemon Puzzle League. This came earlier with the Ice Blue N64. There was also an expansion pack with that bundle. We have Princess Crown for the Japanese Sega Saturn. They might have bought this from us. I know we had a couple in stock at one point. And then we have Eternal Darkness. We actually just sold a copy of this today, I'm pretty sure. Someone, I think they came to pick it up, so we got another one. And then lastly, we have NES games. These are in no particular order. We have Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge, a game that I don't think we've ever had in stock before. Super C, Contra, Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Captain Skyhawk, Little Nemo Dream Master, Adventure Island 2, that's awesome. I haven't looked at these either yet. Skull and Crossbones, Trolls on Treasure Island, I did see that one earlier, and that's awesome. Solstice, Dr. Mario, Bubble Bobble, I hope that's marked as poor because there's a rip right there. I'll double check. Super Mario Bros. 2, DuckTales, and a second DuckTales. Alright guys, so a customer came in, I want to say like a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and said that, I think he said that like his dad worked for a company that either did like marketing or they did like remodels or something. I can't remember exactly what he said, but either way, they ended up getting a bunch of promotional material for video game stuff from like Blockbuster or Hollywood Video or whatever. And he said that he said most of it got trashed, unfortunately, but
so sad.
He was pretty sure he still had like a couple things left. And we were just like, yeah, bring them in. And usually when that happens, we don't hear from them again, or they come back and they're just like, oh, I can't find it. It happens pretty frequently, I would say. But he came back today.
Yeah.
And he had some stuff. They're all like the same thing, basically. He had the original box for it, but the box doesn't have any sort of writing on it. It's got some Sharpie, but it's not like anything printed like you see on like a standee box. So he wanted store credit. I asked him what he wanted for them. I was happy to do that, and so we made the deal. Ryan got one.
Yep.
Adam got one.
Yeah.
And then I got one of all the same, because there was 3 of the same thing. There was 2 more that are a little bit different that I'm keeping as well. But the first one is...
Oh,
yeah. 3 of them
yeah.
that me and Ryan got.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there were 3
So
of
there's
this one.
3 of those.
And this is
I've
a
got one.
cardboard. It's not just a poster. It is like a cardboard material. I think that they might have been from a larger piece and then they were cut, because the 3 of these were all different sizes, and that's the smallest one.
Yeah, you can see the balloons on the right side.
Yeah,
like,
you can see the 3rd balloon on here,
Yeah.
and then you can see more of this guy's hand right here,
He's self-conscious.
but on Ryan's, more of that
Yeah.
hand is cut off.
Yeah,
So
not really sure.
they're all cut a little bit differently.
Yeah.
And it seems like they might have been from a larger piece. The other 2, they're still Diddy Kong. We have this one,
Oh, yeah.
and this one's cool because it's got Conker on it, but you can see right here that the logo's been cut off.
Yeah.
So that also, you know, points to it being cut from a bigger piece, but the logos are all centered, which makes it kind of weird, so I don't know, you know, how it would have been. Maybe they intended for the stores to cut them, but they just did a bad job. I don't know. But there's that one. I saved the best one for last because this one has a little bit more text on it, and this one has Banjo on it.
Oh, yeah.
So this one has the ESRB, all this stuff. There's a UPC code, and then the N64 stuff down here,
Get
which none of the other ones have any of that. So super cool.
Very cool.
Any sort of promotional display type stuff with Banjo on it is really, really hard to find. And anything that does come up for sale usually sells for a stupid amount of money. So this is really, really cool. This is a Diddy Kong Racing thing, of course, but still really, really awesome. And
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna try to get these framed.
Nice. I probably will try. Yeah.
Yeah. Custom framing can be expensive, but for something like this, I think it's definitely worth it. Not only to make it look nice, but to protect them, because it's just
Yeah.
cardboard. He had them in the storage box, you know, all
Yeah.
these years, so they're in pretty good condition. But definitely don't want these out where they're going to be, you know, getting kicked or
Yeah,
anything like
get
that.
bent or something.
It could easily get a scratch or get torn or something like that. But these are super,
Yeah.
super cool.
Very
very
cool.
rare. I've actually never seen these particular things before. I've seen other Diddy Kong Racing like promotional items and display things, but never.
This should be the thumbnail.
We already took the thumbnail picture.
Oh, missed opportunity.
But they are in it. But if you guys have anything like this and you're interested in selling it, let us know. Not really interested in newer stuff. Like, people get a lot of posters and things from GameStop.
Yeah.
Don't really have much interest in those, but anything older, GameCube or older, definitely.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure if you guys are watching this video, you know what you have, and you probably want to keep it. But just in case, we're always interested.
Yeah.
All right, what did you do today, Ryan?
Today I organized our tester discs, so I put like all the Xbox games in green cases. I put the Nintendo games in pink cases because we don't have red cases, but I thought pink was, you know, a good second. And then PlayStation in the blue cases. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah.
Make it a lot easier when we're testing stuff.
Yeah, so you can be like, oh, this is the PlayStation stuff. I need these. Yeah. So you don't have to pull out everything.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
I like when you organize. It makes me happy.
And you're welcome. Yeah.
Are you excited?
I have no idea. Ooh, I am. That's dope. That's really cool.
Ba-bam.
Yeah.
Heck,
Oh yeah.
that's cool.
It's cardboard.
Heck yeah. I like.
Should we?
What?
It was already open.
Hey,
Did you do
it'll
that?
be fine. No.
It was already open.
It was like that in the thing?
Someone ripped off the end one because I think there's supposed to be.
No, it's supposed
One
to just
extra,
look
right?
like that. I think the foil just
Oh
kind
my
of.
god.
Just don't eat that one. You'll be okay.
I don't want to eat any of it.
Too bad. You have to.
So,
This is the Rolo challenge.
you wanna show off these?
We already showed them off earlier in the video.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, guys. Time for us to leave.
Yeah.
Ryan has the question of the day today.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite current gen console? Yeah, that includes like PC and stuff. So
All right.
PC's not a console.
mine.
It is not a console.
It's hard to choose between the Switch and the PS5,
Oh, let's switch.
but I have more
it's not.
games for the Switch, so I'm gonna say Switch.
Yeah.
Switch Lite.
Switch Lite.
Switch Lite's the best.
That's the baby version of the Switch.
No.
Kyle.
What's your
I
favorite?
mean, he said PC is included,
Yeah,
and I spend all of my time on PC.
He did say that.
I thought he would say that.
But if you had to go for actual consoles, it'd be Switch.
Yeah. Switch game for life. Mine's Switch, of course. Yes.
Switch.
Yeah. Abby.
It's between the Switch and the PS5.
It's definitely the Switch because Abby doesn't play the PS5.
Second question: What's your favorite video game food?
All the time.
What's your favorite what?
Video game food. like Campbell's soup, Mario Campbell's
I had
soup,
the Mario cereal. Not bad.
Mario cereal.
My favorite are the Pokemon fruit snacks.
Those are good.
Like, can it
Funko.
be food that's in a game?
No, it has to be like real life, like
It
crossover.
Can't, it can't be like Pac-Man pellets.
You buy it in
like,
real life?
no.
Cheese balls. That's
There's like
basically it.
Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy did a crossover with like cup noodles.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm gonna pick that.
I don't know because I can't think of
Well,
anything.
too bad, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Ryan will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.